Understand this, getting the Airbnb, certain cities, you actually have to go to the city. You actually have to get a license. You have to have an LLC. Okay, you have to go apply with them because they're going to want certain fees and stuff. They're basically going to say, hey, in order to have in our city an Airbnb, because maybe we only allot a certain amount, you're going to need to come up here and get registered basically with us, right? After you get registered, they're going to want to see, of course, the numbers, and you have to report it the same as you would if you ran a business in any city. You got to go pay the city taxes. So that's one key thing a lot of people don't know. So check with your city when you're ever looking to maybe invest there or buy there. That's something to know. It's not a big deal. It can be a big deal if they're like, hey, we have a limit of how many can be here. There are some cities that actually have an actual limit, and you have to apply. You may be on a waiting list. So if you got that property to think you were going to Airbnb and you didn't do your research, you're stuck with something that you have to, rent out the traditional way, which is not bad. It's just, hey, it's different. Okay. Anyway, these are some of the other rooms, how they look. I went with like a kind of like a beach vibe for this one. It's a lot of sunlight. These are things that we like. A lot of sunlight. Want people to wake up happy, get ready to go do whatever it is they need to do. Light decoration. You don't have to throw a lot of crazy things in there. The biggest thing would be, this right here. Cost a little bit. Pictures are going to run you some money. But, shop around, find them. You can find estate sales, things like that. And you might find some good stuff. It is hard to find maybe what you want the theme to be. But, hey, that's phone calling, asking people what type of pictures. Maybe they can send you some images. Little things like this. These aren't super expensive, but they do add a nice touch to it. As you can see, everyone loves the green lush. IKEA is your friend also if you want something that's going to be, good use, for clients, for customers, for guests. Right here, real simple. Of course, we got another room here. So this one went a little different. We got this big giant picture right here. It's good to have at least one giant picture sometimes in a room. I like to do that because it really takes up everything and it just gives you a whole other feel for it. And then, the whole thing is you want to take up some space with art or some sort of pop. We like to keep it, we're either going to go colorful with ours, or we're going to keep it neutral and add little flares. Like these pictures obviously have a little bit of vibrant colors. We tend to find a lot of guests, they really like it. They like to come to something that's decorated and has some sort of theme or feel to it. It's about giving clients the experience. So that's what I try to tell people when you're doing an Airbnb. It's about the experience. These people are on vacation. These people are out here generally to relax or do something, and you got to make sure that you're taking care of them. So there's that.